want to change, but you constantly find yourself falling back into that damn trap of just being the same person, of falling back into your comfort zone, of just like finding yourself watching those Netflix movies that you keep watching all the time, and then the next day you just wake up feeling like a piece of shit. Well, I am sorry to break it to you, but nobody is coming to save your ass. Nobody is coming to save you. There is only you who can save yourself. And I'm telling you this from experience. I've seen it all, okay? I've seen myself in those bad moments where I just want to abandon and I just want to go and forget about everything, you know? And then I'm like, you know what? Do I really just want to abandon everything I worked hard for? And then I remember my why. And then I'm like, you know what? I am not here to abandon. I am not going to give up on myself. So, the first thing that you need to have in your brain and in your mind is that the only person who is responsible for your failure or your success is yourself. The only person who is responsible for accepting that people shit on you is yourself. Okay? It's not your parents, it's not your mom, it's not your dad, it's not me, it's not the internet, it's not the world. It is you. Every day, what do you make? Every day when you wake up in the morning, you make a decision. You make a choice, right? Every day when you wake up, you're like, okay, today is going to be a great day. Oh, today is going to be a fucked up day, right? So, in life, it's the same shit. If you're watching this video today, look, I love you. I care about you. And I wish that every single woman in this planet is gonna know her value and her worth. I wish that all of you ladies, sisters, girls, women would just realize how powerful you are and how incredible you could be just by doing the hard work. You know what? I was like watching, I work out a lot and I'm obsessed with working out. And I just went through all my videos of working out and I was like, shit, I really did an amazing job. And I looked at my body and how healthy I am and how beautiful I looked. And then I went into Instagram because I wanted to film this video of like a compilation of the different workout videos. And I found this podcast that was talking about choices. This I knew before. I know that every choice is hard. Staying fit is hard. Staying fat is hard. Staying in your comfort zone is hard. Staying in a marriage you're unhappy in is hard. Getting out of that marriage is hard. Building a business is hard. Being an employee is hard. Every freaking choice in this life is hard. But you know what's the difference? It's what you get to choose. You get to choose your hard. You get to choose if your heart is gonna pay off, or you get to choose if you're just gonna live your life constantly telling yourself, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep living my life exactly the way it is. I'm happy with it, I'm fine with it, and I don't care. You know what? Then if this is what you want, just close this video and move on with your life. Because this video is not here to tell you to stay in your comfort zone. This video, I am like really mad right now. I'm like angry. Not angry out of anger. Like, I want you to see your worth. I want you to see how incredible you could be. I want you to just like be like, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna do the hard work. I'm gonna go and look at myself and look at my traumas and heal myself from the inside out. Because healing doesn't come out of the blue. You know, in order for me to just like, people tell me, oh, Alice, you're lucky. Oh, Alice, I am not damn lucky. I might be a little bit lucky because like my energies and my frequency is super high and I'm always working on it. But you know what I am? I'm a fucking hard worker. And sometimes, to be honest with you, sometimes I'm telling myself, maybe I'm not working hard enough. Maybe I could work harder. Maybe I could achieve more things. Maybe I could. But then I remember and I remind myself, you know what, Alice? Calm down. Because you've already achieved a lot. We're working step by step. So even when you are in the process of becoming the best version of yourself, of trying to be better every single day, you know what's going to make you a better human being in the future? It's trying to be a better version of yourself every single day. Instead of spending all your time watching Netflix, scrolling through social media, watching like reels that don't make any sense, just laughing your ass off on your bed. What the heck? Go to the gym and watch those videos while working on your body. You know, I'm all solution oriented. So if you want to focus on the problem, you could focus on the problem. But if you want to focus on the solution, this is best for you because you're going to end up finding much more solutions for your life. And you're going to end up like being wowed by how amazing you could be. What if you just like, you know, act as if you're a product that you need to sell? Are you gonna try to fine-tune that product? Are you gonna try to make it better? Are you gonna try to make it look beautiful? You will, obviously. If you're creating candles, if you're creating jewelries, you're gonna have to make it look beautiful. So you are your first freaking investment. And if you don't invest in a gym membership, if you don't invest in your mindset, then what the heck are you doing with your life? If you're just investing in like, you know, oh, I'm buying a house, I'm gonna do a family, like blah, 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 blah. And then by the end of the day, you're so freaking unhappy with your choices. Then why are you doing all of this? Let's just take a moment right now and ask yourself, what do I want, really? You know, right now, I'm gonna share with you something freaking deep and very private. I am torn because I've been single for like 2 years. I'm torn between two options. I'm torn between getting with someone, like, and really being in love and crazily falling for that person. And the other side of myself is so happy with the life that I have. Like being able to dance whenever I want to, being able to go wherever I want to, being able to talk to whomever I want to. And you know, that freedom that just comes with self-love and self-respect and building a life that you are so passionate about. What if, like, you see, you could be torn in between, but what I'm trying to say is I've got such a beautiful life that I'm like, am I really willing to give this up for somebody? Am I really willing? Like, it's whether this person brings more into my life or just stay wherever the hell you are, because I'm happy. And you know, when you reach that level of happiness in your life, it hasn't been an easy journey, and I can tell you it is not. I've got my days where I'm like feeling so low and so like touching the deep end, you know. But what makes me come back is this work that I've done on myself, the investment that I have done on me, because I am the most important investment in my life. And you know what? I am a work in progress. I've got a coaching afterwards, so that's why I'm checking my... You are a work in progress. You're never gonna be done working on yourself, babe. You're never gonna be done working on yourself. Get to know yourself more. Hang out with yourself more. Go do those walks. Create that connection where you're like, oh my God, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy because this is the life I'm willing to build, and this is what I want to be. Invest in learning a new skill. I've learned Spanish last year. Now I'm learning other things. Now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn Portuguese, and then afterwards I'm gonna learn what. I am constantly trying to learn. And this is the secret of life. It's not like, you know, this is what I don't understand when people stay in the same job for 20 to 30 to 40 years. Like, how the heck can you evolve? How the heck can you progress? How the heck can you change if you don't get yourself out of your comfort zone? But the people who evolve, who stay in the same job, are people absolutely who do other uncomfortable shit, huh? And you know, there is this study that I heard watching an episode from the the Diary of a CEO that said that your brain develops a certain type of muscle. I don't remember the name exactly. That whenever you do something uncomfortable, it just makes you stronger. It builds that mindset, you know, and you become unbeatable and you cannot be stopped. So, stop finding excuses for yourself. Stop pretending, okay? Stop telling yourself it's gonna be fine tomorrow. It's never gonna be fine tomorrow unless you want it to be fine tomorrow. It's never gonna change unless you want to make it change tomorrow. Unless you wake up and make that decision and take that decision and say to yourself, you know what, today's the day I'm learning this. Today's the day I'm doing this. This is how it's gonna change. Otherwise, it's never gonna change. It's just gonna stay the same fucking shit every single day. And this is your own decision. Your mom is not gonna take this decision for you. I am not gonna take this decision for you. Nobody is going to take this decision for you. Build the confidence, build the self-esteem, build the self-love. Just become unbeatable and crazily, beautifully amazing and work on yourself because you are the best love story you could have. And you know what? It starts with you. It starts with me, it starts with you, it starts with him, it starts with you, not me, right? I started with me when I did it. So it just starts with you. And I hope you could hear every word that I just said. And if you did, you can subscribe to my channel. You could follow me on social media. You could book a free coaching session with me today and talk about everything that you want to become or you want to achieve. I'm a life coach, damn it. And medium, so I can see through you, you know? Go. Hit my link down there, okay? It's gonna be down there in the bio. Book that free coaching session. And let's see how we can work on this. And you know what? I'm building something amazing for you. I'm just not gonna talk about it just yet. But if you want to change your life, you have to do the uncomfortable shit, okay? And you know what Les Brown says? You will not have it until you want it as bad as you want to breathe. This is it. You have to want it as bad as you want to breathe. Because you want to breathe to stay alive. And if you don't breathe, you're gonna die. So do that shit today. Well, thank you, and see you in the next video. And go check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe, share this with a friend who needs to hear this. And see you in the next video.